Hello, my name is Swada Sulmani, and this is my final course project for EDSN 640 of Touro College. The topic of the project is dynamic assessment. We'll be using a pre-test, teach, post-test approach on a child. For my student, I've decided to use my Session 7 student, who is Liz. She is a 7-year-old girl in first grade at the Middle Village Elementary School. A little background on her: she did come to this country at the age of 4, with her mother, father, and brother. Their primary language at home is their native language, and their secondary language is English. She has no underlying issues, medically, physically, no learning disabilities. She is a healthy child, unfortunately just labeled as an English language learner. A participant in class. She loves to work with other students. She definitely does show an effort. Our only current situation is she's struggling a bit in reading fluency and reading comprehension. She tends to skip popcorn words, which are words frequently used in the English language, and reading comprehension, she tends to forget or not really understand basic elements of the story that she's read. So for my pre-test portion of this approach, what I'll have Liz read one of our on-level first grade books. These books she'll have in front of her, and I'll have as well as a copy for myself on loose leaf form. And as she's reading, I'll note down any errors in fluency that she has. And at the end of the story, we'll then answer comprehension questions, and I will note any comprehension errors that she has as well. For the intervention, mediation, kind of teach portion of this approach, what I would like to do with Liz is work with her 3 times a week during independent reading. And what I'll do with her is I'll sit again with these books. I'll start off at the end of kindergarten level, because that will be the level where she'll test at as mastered. That level will read. I'd like to start there just to have her build her confidence in terms of this. She knows how to read. Let's move to the next level. And then we'll move to a beginning first grade level, where she will take the first grade level book. We'll have several different copies of it. We'll take the first grade level book, and what I have noticed is, as to help her guide her through her reading in terms of her not missing or omitting any popcorn words, I tend to notice that kids love to work with teacher tools. So I'll have my finger pointer here, or we'll have our feather pointer while she's working. And what she'll do is, as she's reading, she will point to each word individually. This way, we will not skip any words, or she will not skip any words, and she'll know how to pace herself so that she does not do this. As she's also reading, for comprehension purposes, I'll be working with 2 graphic organizers while she's reading. We'll have a story map organizer and a KWL chart. This, she'll note down what she knows, what she wants to know, what she's learned. And then on the story map, she can note down what's happened in the beginning, middle, or end of the end of the story. This way, this will keep her on track for comprehension. When we get down to those comprehension questions, she can kind of look back. She'll know what information to look for when she's reading, and to write that information down or to note that information down. This will be done for several weeks. As you notice, I said I'm going to work with her for 3 times a week. The 2 times that I am not working with her, she will actually do this independently. I will still take this information from her and grade it, just to make sure that she's staying on top of what we're wanting her to do, the plan for her to work. For the post-test, we're going to use a book that she has not read. I want to make sure that she does not kind of memorize words or memorize the storylines. A book that's complete first grade level reading. Again, I will have a copy of this on loose leaf. She'll go ahead and read. I will definitely let her still use either her pointer or her feather reader, and she will go ahead and read the story, marking any kind of errors that she has. Post-test, I am confident that she will not have any issues with it. Comprehension as well. We will work on those questions, and she will answer them hopefully properly with all of the intervention that we've had. I I hope this project turns out to be what you asked for. It was a pleasure, and thank you very much.